Heads up, there are spoiler warnings for Avengers Endgame in this video if you haven't read the title. So, if you're afraid of spoilers and you haven't watched the movie yet, I would suggest you click off now. But if you've already seen the movie and you don't mind being spoiled, I wanted to let you jump right on it. Who's ready to get fucked by Thanos? What is going on, guys? It's Banjo-Kazooie1037 here. Welcome back to the channel. This is a thing. I'm pretty sure all of us Americans saw Avengers Infinity War. Yes, it was sad, it was funny, it was great, it was adventurous. But then Endgame rolled around and basically stole all the money from Titanic and Avatar. Ooh, not looking good. But I saw Endgame, and that's kind of why I'm wearing the Thanos, Why am I wearing this again? I don't know. It's like, I wanted to do something for this video, I'm just like, screw it. I'm just gonna dress as Thanos. But today, we're not gonna talk about just this. No, we're gonna talk about the movie itself. Yes, I'm talking about Avengers Endgame Golden Reviews. See, I haven't done one of these in a while. I haven't done a movie review in quite some time. I'm gonna do a movie review on Detective Pikachu tomorrow and wear Pikachu face paint. I literally just used watercolor and that was it. That's kind of why it looks a little shitty. Sorry, YouTube. Now, let's get right on into the review, shall we? Okay, so what did I think of Endgame? It was a perfect conclusion, that voice crack, perfect conclusion to the Avengers saga. Now that being said, however, I don't think they're going to really conclude it like that. Of course, they're going to expand on the ending further with, for example, Spider-Man Far From Home, or possibly Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, or Black Panther 2. This is probably already starting to come off, and I don't like that. But yeah, I thought it was a very good movie. One of Marvel's best, in my honest-to-God opinion. Because, of course, I haven't seen all of Marvel's movies. That's physically impossible. I mean, it's not impossible, but it's close to impossible. You get my point, right? Okay, so what's the story, you may be asking? Well, if you've literally been watching the video for the past, I don't know, 2 minutes now, you've pretty much just seen Endgame. Because I literally left a spoiler warning for you guys at the beginning of this video. So you need to listen to that, or else you're gonna get spoiled. Simple as that. But the story itself, it's complicated. But I understood it, Basically, they want to... Okay, so basically, I'm trying to, again, it's kind of hard to put into words. I don't really know how to put it into words, honestly. Okay, so, all the remaining Avengers decide to try and avenge and bring back the other Avengers and the other 50% of the population. Other than, exceptions like Vision, Loki, basically those who are killed before the snap. Yeah, they try to bring back everyone, and they actually succeed in doing so. At least later on, anyways. Basically, Iron Man gets this idea. Well, actually, he doesn't get the idea. Hulk, which is actually now just the brains and the bronze mixed together. That's really what he said. Yeah, so Ant-Man thinks of the time travel thing, and then Hulk decides to expand upon that. I probably shouldn't drink that milk, because my lips. Yeah, but as far as that, nothing else really happens. I mean, they do actually succeed in winning. They actually kill Thanos off. Twice, technically, but you get my point. Now, other deaths that happened, and if you read the spoiler warning, you should have clicked off by now. Believe me, you are going to be very mad. Okay, so we already know who's dead. Vision, Thanos, Loki, so on and so forth. Iron Man dies. Why? Marvel, what the hell? What were you thinking? Black Widow dies, which, dude, I was so pissed off about, I swear. It was dumb. I was like, no, you can't do that. Like, I can't remember any other major death that happened because everyone else was basically brought back. So, yeah, that's that. Yeah, but the three most major deaths I think were, of course, Black Widow, um, Iron Man, which is actually number one, and of course Thanos was the most important villain death, I guess you could say. Um, I mean, yeah, that's about as far as the story goes in the deaths. Um, yeah, but everybody gets brought back. We get to go back in time to the other Phase 3 Marvel movies, which is kind of interesting because you get to see the original Avengers, you get to see Guardians of the Galaxy, you get to see the other Thor movie. I can't remember what it was called. I think it was Dark World or Ragnarok. I can't remember. But that was pretty nice. You know, we got to see all those locations again and whatnot. Um, I like the inclusion of Ant-Man. He's a really funny character, and he kind of brings um, a new life into the Avengers. Um, which I really wasn't. I was expecting him, but I wasn't expecting Wasp to be there. But you get my point. Well, she died in Ant-Man and the Wasp at the very end, so kind of, you know, yeah. But hey, whenever Captain Marvel showed up, that was good. I like that, you know. Very nice inclusion of a very recent Marvel film because that was like in what, March, and then we got Avengers Endgame in April. So yeah. As far as the new characters, we didn't really get any new characters. We just got Ant-Man, and I think that was basically it. Um, yeah, I do like that. The scene of where Stark and Nebula are playing the little. I don't know what to call it. They put a little paper, and it's like you want to get it into the goal with hands. Yeah, I don't really know what else to call that, but I like how they were bonding. That was interesting. I'll admit. Um, the two nebulas, that was weird. And I do like my favorite part of the movie, by God, by far, was Fat Thor. That was it. Every time Thor did something, I laughed. I'm not even joking. I got a chuckle out of it every single time he did something on screen. I swear to you. But Fat Thor, keep it up, Marvel. And I also do like a little bit of a twist ending to it, of where Thanos is about to snap again, but then he realizes he doesn't have the Infinity Stones in there, and Iron Man has them. Well, Stark. And then he's like, and I am Iron Man. Gets rid of Thanos. And then Iron Man has to die. Why? How are you supposed to continue Marvel movies at that point? Damn it, I forgot. I definitely do like that they did give Spider-Man some lines, or Peter Parker. You know, I really wanted to congratulate him on, you know, being in Endgame and doing all that hard work, and now he's doing Far From Home. Which, you know what? I like him. You know, I like Tom Holland. He's a good Spider-Man. I like him. Because you know, I have to realize I never really saw the other Spider-Man films from like 2009, 2008, so on and so forth. But Tom Holland makes a really good Spider-Man. I'm not gonna lie. But other than that, there's not much else I have to say about this movie. It's just perfect. I mean, it's a perfect conclusion, you know? If it's called a quote-unquote I can't even say a quote-unquote conclusion, because, I mean, they just might make another one. It might be just as good. It might be just better. Or it just might be a cash grab. I don't know. But of course, they're just going to continue Endgame with the Disney Plus series and the movies coming up. So my question is, will Thor be in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3? Because he rode with them in the Star-Lord ship, and yeah. But if I were to have to give this movie a letter rating, A+. Good job, Disney and Marvel. Like, okay, some things I would have changed. Maybe I would have put in Venom. Like, okay, don't get me wrong. Venom, to most people, was a bad movie. But I liked it. Other people liked it, you know? And I think Venom as a character, well, Tom, That would have worked very well, and that would have been more of a comedic character. I would have liked that. And if they could have implemented Deadpool somehow. I don't know how they could have, because Deadpool is more of a comedic superhero. Well, actually, he's an anti-hero. Well, now he's a superhero, so that's fine. Um, but I really want to see some Marvel films with other Marvel characters. Like, not necessarily the Avengers anymore, because I'm not going to say I'm getting tired of them. It's just getting a little repetitive. We're finally getting a Black Widow movie. That's good. With Scarlett Johansson. How? Maybe just on our origins or something, but we already had them in Age of Ultron. So, what? I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do a Black Widow movie. But if I were to make a Marvel... Alright. If I were to make a Marvel movie out of a random Marvel character that hasn't got a movie yet, and is not getting one as of right now, Squirrel Girl. The unbeatable... Wait, is it undefeatable or is it unbeatable? I can't remember. But Squirrel Girl is one of those Great Lake Avengers. She work well in the live action. I mean, if they could do CG for, dogs and Thanos and whatnot, they can easily do CG for the squirrels. Just saying. But, yeah. Alright. Let me know down in the comments, if you want to make a Marvel movie out of any Marvel character you choose, or you'd like, and it can't be from one that's already been made, or one that is being made. Who would you pick? Of course, I just told you mine. So I hope y'all enjoyed my little review on Avengers Endgame. Leave a like if you did. Comment down below and see what you want me to do next. I mean, I'm obviously going to do a Detective Pikachu review next, because I'm going to go see it tomorrow. So, yeah. Stay going, matters. Peace out.